Hey yarn friends, it's me, Llama Mama Kayla. Who's ready to play yarn bingo? Well, today is the last day of January, January 31st. So January's bingo is officially over. And here is my bingo card. I marked off quite a few spaces, but then I have quite a few spaces that did not get marked off. And I ended up bingoing twice. One across the top and the other one is diagonal. So I bingo twice for the month. And so it is time for the January bingo. So here's the January bingo card. You can print that out and there's lots of fun things on here. And so let me just tell you about this yarn bingo that you're welcome to join in and play. Anyone can play, whether you're new to yarn or if you've been playing with yarn for a while. And this yarn bingo is open to anyone who plays with yarn. Crochet, knit, loom knit, everyone who loves yarn. And the thing about this is there are squares here, then you mark them off, and if you mark off a row, you bingo. Now, here's the thing. You don't work your projects around the card. You work your projects that you're already interested in, you're already working on. Just if your project pertains to a square, then you mark the square. But you don't have to like plan your projects according to the square. That would take all the fun out of crocheting and knitting and loom knitting. And of course, we all want to have fun with our projects. So this is just if your project pertains to a square. So you get what I'm saying? You just keep on with your normal projects that you're working on, the projects you enjoy, and just look at your bingo card, and if you can mark off a square, you mark off a square, and if you can't, you can't. It's no big deal, no pressure. It's just a fun thing to do, and you get a chance to win a prize. So let me tell you the rules, and I'm gonna have to look a little bit past the camera, but I'm, just reading off the rules here. I didn't want to print them out again to read. I can just read them off the computer here. So, you can join in any time of the month, any time of the year. You don't have to play every month. If you don't come across this until November, just jump in and play. Just print your card and play. Okay, so here's the official rules. Each month we have a new card with new squares that say new things. So it changes up. Print your card. There's a link at the bottom in the show notes here for you to print your card, and you can print your card on colored paper, cardstock, white paper, just whatever fancies you. If you want to screenshot it instead of print it, and you can go into whatever little program you might have on your phone, an app or something, and mark your squares that way, that's perfectly fine too. You don't have to print it. If you want to do it digital, that's fine. Whatever works for you. It'll work for me too. As you work on your projects through the month and you mark off a square that you complete, like I said, your projects don't work around the card. Your card is just kind of a little extra thing. When you complete a whole row in any direction in bingo, take a picture of your card and your projects and post them on the Facebook group Yarn Bingo. And the link for that will be in the description below. And you can hashtag your post for this month February Yarn Bingo. Hashtag February Yarn Bingo. Each month that'll change, like hashtag January Bingo, hashtag March Bingo. This month's February. The link is at the bottom. And you can also post your card and projects and whatever and on Instagram and hashtag February Yarn Bingo. And anyway, so each time that you do bingo, post your card and your projects, and your name will go into a drawing. And at the end of the month, there will be a prize. And so at the end of February, the prize for whoever's name is drawn will be this lovely green yarn, since you won't get it until March. So I got something kind of pertaining to March. So this lovely green yarn here will be the prize, and also this adorable little stitch marker. No, this little stitch marker right here. My son Dakota made this one, and it will have a lobster claw attached to it. And you can see about how tall it is. It's a little bitty stitch marker there. Okay, so that will be the prize at the end of the month when the name is drawn for February's Yarn Bingo. So let me just make sure I went over everything. Yeah, each time you bingo, your name will go into the drawing. So you have potential, you know, your name might go in the drawing. Lots of times it may only go in once. You may not bingo at all. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask, or you can go to down below, or you can go to Yarn Bingo and ask questions there. Sign up for that Facebook group. Share this video in places that other yarn friends can see it and play along in Ravelry, Facebook, or Instagram. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates or new cards for each month or any information that I need to share. So, and just to give you an idea of things that's on here is, you know, learn a new stitch, free space, create a Valentine, finish a wheel is on here several times because I need that. And weave in your ends. It's just fun things like that, you know, is already going to be pertaining to the projects you're working on, or, you know, start a new project. Well, I'm good at that. I need like 5 of those and I could bingo right across. You know, create a shawl, a hat, create something for yourself, create something for charity. You know, it's just lots of little fun squares here that probably pertain to whatever you're working on already. So anyway, I hope that you'll come along and join in the Yarn Bingo. And I feel like that I've just kind of been scatterbrained saying all this. But I wanted to get the video out tonight, so it will be up for February the 1st. And the January winner will be announced in the next video. So stay tuned for that to find out who won January Bingo. So, and the winner for this February Bingo will be announced at the very end of the month. So, come join in and let's have some fun playing bingo with our yarn. Hope to see you over in the Facebook group, Yarn Bingo. Bye.